Hi, today I'm going to use the Iron Orchid typesetting stamp. This is what it looks like when you get it new in the package. I can mail out. Just look at my decorizingyourlife.com and I can mail this out to you. It has the uppercase and the lowercase letters and the numbers. Today I have not tried this yet, so I'm really excited to use their ink stamper for this and their China blue ink. When you first do your ink pad, you just literally pour it on there. It squeezes out in this bottle. And then take a popsicle stick or something and kind of get that to the edges of your ink pad. I think I'll add a little bit more. I've only done the brayer with the chalk type paint on the stamp, so I'm excited to try this. Alrighty. And for now, a tip that somebody showed me, because you usually have more than one color, just put a little thing on the bottom of your ink pad, then you'll know. All right, let's get started. I have this already painted with the DIY Queen Bee paint. And so I've already got, I'm gonna write create on here. And this is their new Iron Orchid thin mounts that they have put the grids on. So I'm super excited about that. That will help you line your things out. I'm mostly gonna eyeball this just for time's sake. But what you do is you kind of get this where you want it. You could measure this and go here with the grids and measure. I am not doing that. That is an option. Okay, so this set only has one E, one of every letter, correct? So what you do is you line out kind of where you want it, and then you steal the letter that you need, and you just kind of make sure it's all kind of where you like it. And that is where I like it. And then, so you kind of want to space these. Again, you can do a ruler if you want to be perfect. Then we're going to take the thin mount, and I'm excited that these are long like this. And then we're going to kind of just set it. And this can kind of help me see if I got, because of the grid, I can see if I got this level. Oh, this is really nice. The new grid is super, super nice. Okay, the key to this is you want your mount clean and you want your stamps clean. And to tell you honestly, mine aren't. They've been sitting out in my shop. I've been doing all sorts of stuff. So they may not stick very good. Okay, so I'm gonna do that down. Let me get over here and kind of like, oh, I am loving these grids. Oh, yep, it's sticking, it's sticking. I am really, really loving these grids. This is so helpful. Okay, if it's bad, I'll just repaint. So that's what you do. So you've got them spaced. If they're not clean, they're not going to stick onto this. So that's the purpose of that. Yep, see how it wasn't clean. Oh, I have them upside down. That's what it was. So that's a good example right here. So now they probably really won't stick because I've got them stuck on there, but that's okay. So that's even. Oh my goodness, I am loving this grid line. This is going to make me look good. Okay, so it didn't stick because I had it upside down. Let's see if I got it right now. Oh, they're all stuck. Great, look at that, okay? So I'm going to move this out of the way for a second. And then what you do, you take your ink pad. Make sure I got these all right. Now I'm questioning myself. Yep, sure enough, I did not. Okay, no problem. So I could just turn it over and do it like this instead of, you know, with this new grid line, you could just set them and space them correctly. Okay. And you just literally, this is pretty fresh loaded, so you don't want to get too crazy with it. Oh, this ink pad is nice because normally I use the brayer and that works great too. And I'm loving this China blue. The reason I chose China blue is this already had some blue under this Queen Bee yellow, so I thought, That'll make it fun. Okay, we're just kind of going back over it just because it's a fresh ink pad. Normally, I think once you've used it quite a few times. This is a distressed pattern already. Okay, here we go. It's gonna look really good. So once you get it on here, you gotta commit. And this is the thing, this is a recessed item. So I'm gonna kind of have to push. And what you do is you don't want to, you know, smush it around. You want it to lightly lay and then just gently tap, not hard pressure, and you can kind of tickle it. You can kind of go over it a little bit. So here we go. The paint will make it kind of slickery under there, so that's why you don't want to. So you can do like that. Ooh, I can see it's releasing already. And I have waxed this piece. It would have been better to have done it on non-wax, but it looks like it's going to be fine. And I can go back over, I can polyurethane it, I can put more wax over these letters. I probably won't do either because it's not like it's going to get touched a lot. So you can seal it if you want. Okay, it's now or nothing. Whoops, I just slipped it a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, it's good. So then I've just got to steal the E off of here and restamp. Oh, this is so dirty. I can't believe it even stuck on there. So to clean it, you just use kind of some warm soapy water, not too hot. Or I could have just rinsed the dust off of this. I've been doing a lot of sanding and things in my studio. All right, let's do this. It is very slickery. The ink is very translucent, so it is a different look than your paint. It's going to be backwards, but look at that. So it's got the blue up in here already that was just already there. Thanks for watching, and just keep subscribing to this page, and I will have lots of videos like this to teach you how to create your own things. Thanks.